Hello Year 11. This presentation is intended to be an introduction to the course choices process. Over the next 3 to 4 weeks you'll be considering your options for September 2021. You may be thinking of staying on here with us to start A-level or BTEC courses, or you may be considering leaving at the end of Year 11 to take up a full-time place at a sixth form college or even starting an apprenticeship. Whatever it is that you decide to do next, choose the right option for you. Don't make decisions based on what might be the easiest option or what your friends might be doing. Choose an option that interests and enthuses you, and courses which you can see yourself being successful on over the next 2 years. Our sixth form application form will go live this week. Wilmslow High School students will apply through Firefly, and external students will be able to apply directly through the school website. The deadline for the submission of applications is Friday the 5th of February. Please don't rush the process, take your time and make informed choices. In most cases you'll need to choose 3 subjects. These could be 3 A-level subjects such as history, English language and music for example, or you could choose to do 3 separate BTEC qualifications, for example IT, enterprise and entrepreneurship and law. You could also choose to do a combination of A-level and BTEC subjects, for example BTEC marketing and A-levels in PE and psychology. The BTEC Extended Diploma in Sport is a slightly different course. It's the equivalent of 3 A-levels and is a full-time sports course. If you opted for this one, you wouldn't study any other BTEC or A-level subjects alongside it. A number of our students opt to complete an EPQ, an extended project qualification, alongside their A-levels and BTECs. Some do an AS level in 1 year or core maths alongside their 3 main subjects. There is space for you to register your interest in these additional courses on the application form, and further information on each of them will be online. I've already alluded to the importance of making informed decisions at this stage. Each subject has created a Firefly page which gives you an overview of the course, including a video, details on course content, how you'll be assessed and their entry criteria. It's really important that you go through all this information before submitting your application. During the week beginning Monday the 11th of January, subject specialists will also be in the Year 11 social area between 8:30 and 8:40 every morning to answer any questions that you might have about their courses or your suitability for it. To get into our sixth form you'll need to meet the minimum entry criteria, which are 5 9 to 4 or pass to distinction grades in full GCSE or level 2 BTEC courses. However, a number of subjects have specific minimum entry criteria. For example, the minimum entry criteria to get onto the BTEC Extended Diploma in Sport would be 5 grade 4s or level 2 passes in your GCSE or BTEC courses. However, to be accepted onto the A-level chemistry course, you would need to have achieved 2 grade 6s in GCSE combined science, or a grade 6 in GCSE chemistry and a grade 6 in either physics or biology. You would also need a grade 5 in maths and English. Details of each subject's entry criteria can be found on the subject Firefly pages. As you have already completed your mock exams and received feedback from staff, you will be able to look at the entry criteria and decide whether each subject is a realistic option for you. Teachers will also be able to discuss this with you during the morning drop-in sessions. Similarly, you can start to have those sort of conversations with your current teachers. At the moment, there are no option pools in place. The grouping of subjects into pools will be decided as a result of the choices that you make at this stage. So, it's really important that you think carefully about the subjects you select. Don't rush it. Use the resources and talk to teachers before submitting your application form. In addition to the resources on Firefly and the drop-in sessions during the week of the 11th of January, we will also be sending out weekly course choice bulletins on Tuesdays, leading up to the deadline for applications on Friday the 5th of February. Please remember that subject staff and your form tutors are there to support you in this process and to help ensure you make informed choices at this stage.